a rare move, Minneapolis is publicly honoring an unwavering dedication to justice and empowerment. Spike Moss spent decades fighting for his community, much of that time along Plymouth Avenue. It will soon be named Spike Moss Way, an honor usually only given posthumously. I had a chance to sit down with fellow community activists about Moss's impact.
Is in civil rights. It will remain in civil rights.
Spike Moss committed his life to fighting injustice in 1966.
Most people have no clue what he's given.
We want all of this nonsense and violence to cease.
What he's given to Minneapolis, North Minneapolis, St. Paul, Twin Cities, and actually to America.
Tyrone Terrell has worked alongside Spike Moss for more than 40 years, seeing resilience and unwavering commitment.
Brother Spike always gets results, and he's willing to put himself on the line.
How can you tell us that the kingpins that serve the dope to the nation just walk?
He calls Moss his big brother and smiles when he talks about this community champion.
Whether it was the bus jobs or police or fire or General Mills, you name it, he's been at that table.
Moss was instrumental in diversifying Metro Transit. He pushed an initiative forcing them to hire black bus drivers at a time that wasn't allowed. At a time when fire departments questioned the intelligence and physical prowess of blacks, Spike successfully advocated for desegregation, allowing African Americans to work as firefighters. He also battled police brutality and advocated for the recruitment of black police officers.
His history in this movement.
We have to give back a future from a generation that this society has wrote off.
It's unbelievable, brother.
Terrell says history books will never show the impact Spike Moss has made on the culture, like his role as the youngest director of The Way, Opportunities Unlimited, a nonprofit community center.
All the things, programming that benefit the community. Print, everybody learned to play the guitar in the basement of The Way with famous brother Sonny Thompson, you know. And so The Way was where you played your sports, where you got academic help, and the name was so perfect, The Way, showing young black kids the way to success. And it was led by him.
It was 1966 at The Way, Opportunity Unlimited Incorporated, 1313 Plymouth Avenue North.
You never forget that.
Never forget it.
Shane Price met Spike Moss when he was a 12-year-old student at Lincoln Junior High.
The Way was pivotal in kind of directing that traffic, directing the traffic of young Negroes who had become African Americans, directing the traffic of individuals and organizations who wanted to be helpful but didn't know how to plug in. And The Way was that nucleus for both.
Moss's impact on his life led Price to a career working with young people and spending time in Minnesota prisons, helping educate and rehabilitate.
I believe that consistency is the only thing that grants true, authentic authority. Spike has been absolutely, positively consistent in his advocacy for a better way of life for the African American people.
A fight this octogenarian is still fighting today, and now recognized more visibly for everyone to see.
Well, the street that he put so much of his life into now will hold his name.
Now, Plymouth Avenue will become Spike Moss Way between Newton and Lindale. The dedication is 11 a.m. Tuesday at Plymouth and Newton, with a community gathering at the U of M's Urban Research and Outreach Engagement Center featuring speeches from famous musicians and athletes that Moss mentored.